Hey, everyone. Welcome back to Shiba Inu Crypto. Coinbase and Shiba Inu Coin couldn't have just done this. How it works? We hear a lot about Shiba Inu's and Coinbase ties in the news. Most of the time, their link has good news. They're back in the news again. Interested in what it's about? In this movie, we'll talk about no way Coinbase and Shiba Inu Coin just did this. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel to see the latest Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis. So, let's start the video right away. Shiba Inu is getting a lot of attention these days because Unification X Fund, a blockchain service provider company that is directly involved in the development of Shibarium Layer 2 solution, recently confirmed in an official Medium blog post that they plan to deploy Shibarium public beta testnet in the third quarter, along with the fund testnet upgrade that includes the much-anticipated IBC/Gravity/W fund update. The mystery XRP whale is said to have moved about $210 million worth of Shiba Inu from a Binance wallet to a proprietary wallet. Etherscan says that the XRP whale turned over $40 million worth of Ripple into 20 trillion Shiba Inu coins. This made SHIB 21% of the wallet and made XRP less valuable. People thought that this was the biggest deal that Shiba Inu had ever done. The whale's stock now has more than 48.7 quadrillion SHIB in it. The crypto whale broke a record deal and now has 20 trillion, 24,240 SHIB, which is worth $210,105,912 according to data from Etherscan. Early in May, 1.5 billion Shiba were burned to reduce the number of tokens on the market and raise their price. However, the move did not have the desired effect, as the stock lost about 8% in the next week. After getting into the top 10 most valuable cryptocurrency and making investors dream of 2021, Shiba and Dogecoin lost about 80% of their value in the last year. But it seems that big investors are taking advantage of low prices to keep buying SHIB. Along with Dogecoin, the other big meme coin, SHIB is starting to be used by big companies like Tesla and AMC, which is the world's biggest theater chain. There are Nike, GameStop, and Nordstrom. According to statistics from the end of June, whales in the cryptocurrency market hold SHIB tokens worth $594,171,595, which is about 14.48% of all the coins they own. Notably, the whale who made the big transfer is said to have started to move around right after the Shibarium of 1 billion tokens was announced. Etherscan data shows that by the end of May, the whale had already amassed about 25 billion Shiba Inu tokens. With this recent transfer, the whale would have passed Lite, which has about 32 billion Shiba tokens in its portfolio and is currently the biggest holder of Shiba Inus in the world, to become the biggest holder of Shiba Inus in the world. Now, let's talk about the main point. Shiba Inu is now the 11th most popular coin on Coinbase. This is because 80% of Coinbase's users prefer to buy the most popular cryptocurrency with a dog theme. Shiba Inu is also the third most searched coin on CoinMarketCap over the past 24 hours. As Unification X Fund announces its plan to launch Shiba in public beta testnet in the third quarter, the popularity of Shiba Inu starts to rise on all of the major cryptocurrency platforms and price tracking websites. One of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges, Coinbase, just released data that shows that 87% of its users have raised their net long positions in SHIB through trading in the last 24 hours. Even though it is the 14th largest coin in the world, only 13% of its users choose to sell it. At the same time, CoinMarketCap data shows that SHIB is now the third most popular coin on the world's most popular website for tracking cryptocurrencies. Due to the above events, the number of trades in SHIB have increased by more than 95% over the past few days. Now, $414,629,633 worth of the most famous cryptocurrency with a dark theme changes hands every 24 hours. At the time this was written, the price of Shiba Inu was 1,025 cents. According to a recent story by the Crypto Basic, The XRP-focused mega crypto whale has just spent a record-breaking $210,105,912 on 24,240 SHIB, which is worth 20 trillion SHIB. This is the most SHIB ever spent in a single transaction. Shiba Inu has stated that its Layer 2 blockchain project's public beta testnet. The construction of Shibarium will start in the third quarter of 2022. After seeing how well the private alpha testnet of the L2 blockchain worked, the team behind Shiba Inu chose to start public beta testing in the third quarter of 2022. An announcement says that Shibarium's private alpha testnet has been going quietly for weeks without any problems, so the project's developers think it's time to let the public test it. Shiba Inu said in the statement that the Shibarium public beta testnet will go live in the third quarter. This will happen at the same time as the fund testnet upgrade, which includes the much-anticipated IBC/Gravity/W fund updates. When Shibarium is ready for public testing, people will be able to fully use the network, including taking part in the approval process. The public beta testnet will give everyone a chance to fully use the network, including the process for validating it. According to Unification, the wallet application is the main tool that is being worked on the most. It is meant to be an all-in-one app that handles two-way asset transfers between L1 and L12, asset transfers on each level, staking/delegating, and, in future releases, Shiba Swap integration, which will also be used on L12. Shibarium is one of the projects that are being worked on to show that Shiba Inu is not a joke coin, but something useful. The Ethereum blockchain is being used to build the L2 network, which is expected to have the same features as the ETH scaling platform Polygon. Shiba Inu developers will move all SHIB-related projects, like the planned collectible card game Shiboshi and the Metaverse project, to the Layer 2 network once Shibarium goes live. Even though CoinBase had a high number of trades in May, FTX, another cryptocurrency exchange, traded more Bitcoins than CoinBase. A new report from Kucoin says the difference between trade volumes and the number of deals shows that on CoinBase, the average dollar amount of each trade was less than on FTX. The study says that the average size of a BTC USD trade on FTX is almost twice as big as it is on CoinBase, which is $1,000. Even though CoinBase kept its users, Kucoin experts said that several smaller exchanges, like Bitfinex and Bitstamp, were gaining ground. They lost a lot of the market share they had. The trend shows that the market is getting smaller, which makes it harder for smaller players to keep up with the competition. This is because the gloomy mood has been around for a long time. Last month, there was a big increase in the number of trades on CoinBase as well. But it didn't go above the all-time highs seen during the sell-off on May 19, 2021, when China was cracking down on Bitcoin. These problems included CoinBase going down sometimes, Binance stopping transfers of Ethereum-related tokens, and crack when users report problems with their connections. The story also talks about the CoinBase premium, which is the difference between